Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I love this one so much, I thought it deserved a completion review all on its own. It is absolutely beautiful. What do you think? I just think it's come out superbly. It was part of a PR package from paintsomeway.com back in February. It was $8.99 and it is a special drill. So it's like a partial, none of the background is diamond painted, but everything else is special drills, all the birds and flowers, and it is an 80 by 30 size, and it is gorgeous. Just look at the colours on these. Let me just see if I can slide it along so you can see it all. And yeah, it's the same size as the tree one that I did. That one's now hung on my wall, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to get another one of my long thin frames to finish it off. And I've just found a bit of mist, look. Hey, I'm getting a bit good at doing this, aren't I? Missing bits. Right, let me just find a pen with some wax in and we'll have a look at that number. Fortunately it's number 9, so it should be in bag number 9. Let's have a look. Come in bag number 9. Your time is up. So I think I can probably tell what colour it is anyway. But oh, that's 7. Where's number 9? There it is. Look. So it does work. Look, I've missed number 9 out and I've got bag number 9. It does work having these colours. Right, let me find a pen with some wax in now. I've been tidying up, so they could be anywhere. I literally have stuff everywhere, and look at me. Not finding a pen with wax in. Mind you, that's because I diamond paint mainly downstairs. So this is going to be fun. So to just load your pen up, look. Oh, yeah, that's got some in. That's what I can't normally see. As long as I can see like a hole in that wax there, and I know it's in my pen. Let me grab one of my spare trays that I've got up here. And yeah, let's just put, oops, that's far too many, Liz. And see if I can do not many, so I should be able to do this without having my glasses on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did pick one up. See, I can't, it's not so bad actually with crystals because you can tell which way up they are. And I'm quite often, when I re-look at canvases, realise that I've put drills upside down when they're the resin and the acrylic and they're all the same colour on both sides. Yeah, I'm that person. Oh, well, at least I'm getting to do a little bit of diamond painting. Yeah, so I love this canvas. I know I love everything, I just can't help it. It just really makes me smile, but just the colour of the birds on this are just wonderful. That one's just coming up a little bit. Yeah, we've finished it now. So here's me thinking I finished it last night, and I didn't. I'd missed a bird's head off. Where misses? Right, so just put my pen back over there. Did you guess I was using a hot pink pen with a hot pink squishy? Okay, so yeah, and it's got hot pink on. And actually on this one, because there's no middles on these pink flowers, and because they are sticky, I'm going to see if I can find some nice special drills to go in the middle. Now then, I've got some very pale pink, but I think this is quite vibrant, so let me grab the specials box. This is what I do sometimes when I'm diamond painting. I just like to add extra little bits and pieces. Now, I suppose I could go gold or pink, but I'm wondering if I've got maybe some large rounds in silver that have got a little bit of extra sparkle on them. Oh, look, I have. Look at those. I think they might look quite nice. So the thing is, if you don't like it once you've done it, you can always just take them off and put something else on. I've always got my Craft Buddy magic glue that I can use. So, right, this is going to be fun. Just move out the way there. Put that up there. I need to be able to get to these flowers because there is a lot of them. And I just thought, oh, seeing as they're sticky in the middle, I might as well put some little extra gems on. I do like to add extra bits. Right. So, have I got one of my sticky pick-up tools here? Right, I've got my pretty place. So this one is warm vanilla sugar. It probably doesn't smell anymore because I've been using it for quite a while. So we'll just, oh yeah, that just finishes them off, look. And we've got quite a bit of silver on here as well. And this is like the iridescent coated. So it's just going to add an extra little bit of sparkle. So it's another reason for keeping your spares, because you can add extra bits. Oh, if you pick them up, Liz, you can. Just give them a good push down, right. Go this way and work our way up this way. Yeah, I like middles in flowers. There's nothing wrong with it without the middles in the flowers, but it's just my choice, and it uses up a few spares as well. Let's move it up here a bit. There's quite a few up in this corner, look. So yeah, I'll put that one there and that one there. Somebody is pressure washing something, I think, outside. And then just these last ones over here. You see, that one definitely looks better with a gem in the middle. And oh, just throw them all over, Liz. Oh, look, come on, get in. That's it. Get in. Right. And that one there. And then I am going to put them down here on these as well, because these are like half ones, half flowers. But I think they do deserve a little middle as well. So yeah, to me now that looks better. It looks finished off a little bit more. So, yeah, but there was plenty of spares of everything on this, and there was so much left over. It's just wonderful. But yeah, don't you think the colours, it's just so vibrant and so a happy picture, definitely. These have moved a little bit as well. Do you find that sometimes with poured glue? You put your drills down and then they do slightly move as the glue sort of dries and settles, I think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it just happens just to annoy me. But the bling on this is gorgeous. So yeah, I think this was finish number 5 for the 5th of August for my Smash in the Specials. So I am keeping up. I think this is a bottom of a bird here. It did take me a while. While I was doing it, I'm thinking, well, where's the head on this bird? But I think it must be diving down into the flowers, and we've got like the tail end of it there. There's, I don't think any of these are British birds. I know we've got a cardinal here, and that's come out really, really well. And I was a little bit, oh, do these need eyes on them? But actually, no, they don't. They do definitely look like birds, and they're very, very pretty. A bit stylised, I think, some of them. But yeah, so that is my huge canvas all done, and it will go and keep flat until I do a frame order again. What I like to do is maybe do 2 or 3 at once, because you do get a little bit of money off with the shop I order from. If you order one, you pay so much, and then the price goes down, just not a huge amount, but a couple of % for however many more that you order. And yeah, so I've got another few big ones that I want to do as well. Yeah, but I just think that is so sparkly. I can't stop looking at it. Even hubby said, oh, I like that, so it must be good. Right, I'm just going to quickly put these gems away. As I said, I am doing my gems as I go along, because oh my goodness, I can't be doing tons and tons of gems at the end. So yeah, and I've got a couple of extra ones as well from another kit that I've not kitted down yet, so I'm trying to do them a little bit better, rather than leaving them all to the end of the month and then I end up with piles and piles and piles of them. It takes forever. So look at that, we ended up with 2 packets of these large green marquees, all spares. So wow. And then we did end up with lots of hot pink teardrops as well, all to put away. So we have a standard black, we've got standard. They're the marquees, they're pink. So it was a lot of standard crystals, but lovely, bright, vibrant colours. And yeah, all the greens and everything. So they're just to go into my standard drills. And then they're to go in my silver, they're to go in my black. So we'll do that now. Do you reckon I'll fill this silver jar up by the end of Smashing the Specials? Maybe. Just pop those in there. Okay, I nearly got my crystal skull. If you saw my Hobbycraft shopping video, they had some crystal skull cups, but but unfortunately they were all coloured, so I couldn't use one because yeah, it wouldn't have shown the crystals. I suppose, well, it might have done, I suppose it might have, but I really want like a clear glass crystal, well, not a crystal skull, but a clear glass skull, just a cheapie, just to put my clear crystals in. I thought it'd look quite effective, so even maybe put some little lights in it as well. So that's my black jar. Look, mind you, it's a lot bigger, but I have got a lot of spare round blacks, and the silver ones are actually the black drills with the silver backing. So yeah, they're all exactly the same. Sometimes I put them in there, sometimes I don't. It depends how I'm feeling. Right, so that's 2 little bags to go away. That wants to go in my little logbook. That's all my information. There are all the standards there. Right, and then I've just got these few. I think these were left over from the Westie actually, which is the first one I did. Why I've put others away and not the Westie, I don't know. But anyway, so I've got some twinklers there, so they go in my other drawers. So I've got pink, blue, pink. So not many colours to sort out on this one. Okay, so let's have a look. So let's have a look in the blue first. And the blue miscellaneous. So I'm thinking I'm going to need some new bags. But let's see what we've got. This is my special drill storage. If you've not seen it before, it is just basically, I put all my special drills into little separate bags so that if I need one, then I've got them separate. I've got a large blue heart there, look, but not a big, not a medium one. That's teeny tiny ones. And yeah, they're all ovals. That's a little square looking blue. So yeah, what I do is sort out all of my special drills into colours. So I've got black, gold, silver, pink, green, blue, white, red, purple, yellow, orange, and I think that's as many as I've got. Orange goes with brown as well, and then I sort them all out into larger rounds, marquees and teardrops. I don't put the standard size crystals in, I do just put all the larger size ones in. So that's how I separate these out, and it just helps me, you know, like when I wanted to just put those middles in those flowers, I could just go to my silver large rounds and I found what I wanted. The fact that they were pretty near the top is just one of those things. So let's put these away. So another new one. So that is my little teardrops there. Okay. Teardrops. Hearts, Liz, hearts. My brain's still working on that whatnot machine. Oh, I've got black on my nails. What have I been doing? Don't know where that's come from. Apologies. Yeah, my brain's still working on the little stand of the little unit that I made up yesterday. God, my fingers are still sore. Anyway, right, so what do we want next? Let's have a look in pink. So we want pink rounds, pink teardrops and pink miscellaneous. So pink rounds. Grab those from the front there. Yeah, it certainly took a lot of doing that little unit. Right, so we're looking for very, very pale pinks. There could be those, or they could be those. So I just keep out the ones that I think might be the nearest. They're too big and they're not big enough for those. Look at all these hot pinks, yay. Oh, keep those out as well. Oh, could be those, could be those. Right, oh, and I've picked up the marquees at the same time. I thought I had a lot of large rounds in pinks. Right, so let's see, and it is just a case of matching them up and see as close as possible. Yeah, they're near enough. So don't go overboard and do the exact shade. It's just if you do want a spare, then you can just reach in and get them. So that's those. Right, now then, let's have a look at these little critters here and see which one is the nearest. Oh no, it's definitely not those. Yeah, it's that one. That one's a paler again, so put those back away and I'll put these into here, and then I can keep all my little bags with my numbers on. Oh, where I've got the black from. Oh, I don't know, because I've been rummaging in my drawers. Excuse me. No, I've been, I think I must have touched got one of those roller things, you know, for putting over addresses, to cover your address over, and I think I must have caught that when I was rummaging through the door, so apologies. Right, so pink teardrops next. Okay, pink teardrops, pink teardrops. Have we got these? No, they're smaller ones. We haven't, so that's another new bag. Goodness me, and I think we'll be having a bag for those square ones as well, because I don't remember ever having those before. But don't quote me on that, because anything's possible. You know what I'm like, got a memory like a sieve. And I say it's because I have that much to remember, that things come in this end and then they have to drop off the other end, otherwise I can't fit everything in my head. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so pink squares. So let's have a look in miscellaneous. Oh, look at all these. Oh, little flowers. Big flowers, roses, little teeny tiny rounds with a star on, and ovals. So no, we've not got that one. So yeah, I'll use miscellaneous for anything other than rounds, marquees and teardrops basically. So it just keeps them separated out a little bit. Okay, and I do just use, like, pink is in with hot pink, and gold is all the golds, and silver's all the silver. Otherwise I'll just get too many categories, and then it just gets too time consuming to put away. Although this is quite time consuming anyway, isn't it? But it's just the way I'm doing things at the moment. Right, so green teardrops. Are the teardrops? No, the marquees. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat this morning. Right, so let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh, what are they? Could they be those? Do you know, I think, oh no, I think they're bigger. Let's double check. I think they are actually bigger than these. Oh yes, a lot bigger. So, another new bag. Lots of new ones. Goodness me. Oh, can you hear the wind whistling? I've got the window open because it is quite warm today. Now then, do I open those packets and put them all in this bag and then find that I've got a very full bag? Or do I leave them in the packets? Oh gosh, decisions. Maybe I'll open one packet and see where we are. Little butterflies. Oh, I nearly cut that then. Do you know, my brain is just not working today. Right, yes, we'll try one. Oh, matches in with those, look. So, shall we put them all in, see what happens? I think I'm going to have to start putting some of my specials into donation piles as well, because they're definitely getting very, very full. Okay. Oh, just squish down a bit, lads. Everybody in. Yeah, it's a little bit too full really, that one, but I must find something to use with these. Albeit, because of the shape and the size of them, you could actually use those just as like leaves. You know, if you make a flower, you could just sort of stick that in as a leaf as well. So, yeah. Okay, so marquees, we want that one in. So there you are. So that's those put away. Right, now I just need my twinklers or sparklers, whatever they're called. And I have these in my little pots here. So yeah, I've got quite a few of the silver ones. Look, I've got yellow ones, well, gold ones and blue ones. They're all with an iridescent coating on the top, and then they're like a different greeny one, and they're like a purpley one, and that one's like a more goldy coated, and that's another greeny one. So I do keep the twinklers all in here. What's that then? Are they twinklers as well? They are. They need to go away as well, Liz. That's just been lazy. Look, when I've kitted down, I've just shoved those in there with... And then I've got my squares. So I've got all my square crystals. Oh, and I need my glow-in-the-dark ones out, so keep those out. That's 3865. Do you know, they look the same, but it did say that they were different colours, so I'm going to keep the white ones out. I need those. And are they 3865 as well? Have I got two lots? Okay, possibly. Right, I'll put those over there because I've been doing that little clock that I've got and I want to put the numbers on it as glow in the dark. So I've now got my glow in the dark. Excellent. Right, can I get these in here without losing any? No, was the cry. Why didn't I put my tray underneath? They're all a little bit static. Oh my goodness, where's the tray gone? See, I get a tray out and use it, and then I don't put it away and don't use it for what I need it for. Right, so let's just put these in here. Come on, out. Out. I want to reuse this bag for something else, so you're not staying in here. No, you are. Yeah, very staticky. So let's just pick these up. Pop those all in there. Anybody see any more? Did any escape anywhere else? No. And we'll add these in as well. Oh. So yeah, I have drawers with ABs in, which is your iridescent coated gems, and then I have one with my crystals, my square crystals, and my sparklers, and the glow in the dark ones are in there as well. So yeah, I've not got as many of those, so I don't need to separate them out quite so much. But yeah, very, very pretty. Right, come on chaps, everybody back in. That's it. Put those over there. So we are done. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous though? Oops, scissors underneath. Oh, just got a bit of fluff flown in the window at me. No, go away, go away. This is what happens when it's windy and you've got the window up. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at this with me. If you have, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Huge thank you to paintsomeway for sending me this. It is in my playlist. The unboxing is in my playlist for February this year. So if you do want to go and check it out, then you can do, and I'll put the link down below if you do want to go and see this one. It was on the same sort of link as the tree one that I did as well, because they are the same size. But this is just stunning. I love it. Oh look, this one's got his mouth open. I'd not realised. Oh, he's singing away. Yeah, it makes you sing. Absolutely. Okay, any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to come back and see what else I get finished, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.